morning. That's Mojito there. And Dean Dawkins, Mojito. Dean Dawkins is up for this morning on the exercise. There is the galloper. Oh, that Taji and Danka that. Yes, that Taji is Suku and Danka. Easy 52 for the half mile there for Danka. Right here is Firecracker. Unbelievable Force going down is Radish Roman. Oh, turning right here. Unbelievable Force. Galloper here coming up. Lauren's Secret there. That's Lauren's Secret. Here is the grey Mojito. Finishing up. Dean Dawkins. Galloping away here. Jordan Rain. That's Jordan Rain there. That looks to be Shaim Gordon aboard Jordan Rain. Here is Supernatural Power and the big Cardenas. Right here is Wicked Cassie with Ochin. This dark bay here, Wicked Cassie. Coming up, there is a galloper. Legal Flight. That's Legal Flight, and that's Trevon 1000. Unbelievable Force here. Radish Roman. 24-4 for 2 furlongs there for Unbelievable Force. Radish Roman there. Here is another one. Train as a little Bias there with, oh, that Nikado. Looks to be Nikado car. Philip Fiani, Byron Little Bias there. Here is another galloper here. Early morning gallopers are going at it. Train as on Chestnut with Gavin Harris. 39-2 for 3 furlongs there. Train as on Chestnut with Gavin Harris. Here is the little chestnut. That's the golden chestnut right here. Ryan Lewis. Gallopers here. Miss Marble from out the street with Omar Walker. Al Brown Bears traveling nice there as well on the fence. Eric Horton. 37 for 3 there for Al Brown Bears. Trina Al Brown, Margarita here, setting off with Kenyatta Davis. This is Margarita. Sistine Treasure there, Everton Miller. Sistine Treasure, Everton Miller. The Grey Never there going down. And Darwin with Taji Suku. In blinkers here, running fast. This one for Trainer Barrington Bernard is coming from out the straight. And there is Ride All Day with Ian Spence. This one right here, Don Quasey, 112 for 5.5. This dark bay. That's 132.4 for 7 there for Don Quasey. Coming up, with Sistine Treasure and Everton Miller. Finishing up there. Coming from out the street here, it's Rebel. That's Rebel there, and Chadwick Budai. That's Rebel from out the street. Margarita and Kenyatta Davis there. That's Margarita and Kenyatta Cowboy Davis there. Right here is Thousand Treasures, Emilia McLean and Thousand Treasures. Trainer Passa Little Bears there with Jeru Stewart. Trainer Passa Little Bears with Jeru Stewart there. There's a galloper moving swiftly. I have to show you him from afar. Coming around. Yes. It's Darwin. Yeah, man, Darwin and Taji. Darwin and Taji Suku there. 102.2 for 5 there. Darwin and Taji Suku. This is Thousand Treasures here. Finishing up. Saddle back. Magnificent Force going down on the pony. Radish Roman. Man Islam here with Shane Martin. Man Islam and Shane Martin. This is Adira with Shane Richardson. From Shane Martin to Shane Richardson. Adira there. Chief in Command, Everton Stone going down. Meeting up with the Grey Never. Andre Powell. Yes, aboard Never. Andre Powell. This one is blinking light here. Magnificent Force coming from out straight with a Radish Roman. Look at Magnificent Force go. Easy, the jockey not doing anything, and Magnificent Force from out the street. Coming up, Man Islam from out the street. Man Islam is running like a scared deer. The jockey foot looked like it left from the saddle a while ago. Chief in command there. It's chief in command. And on the fence. Ooh. Yes, there they are.
Salute the Dan.
Salute the Dan.
God's plan.
And God's plan. Salute the Dan on the inside, God's plan on the outside.
102 to 5.
102, 2 for 5 there. Salute the Dan and God's plan. Another galloper, easy galloper from out the street. This one. This is a Dara. Cantering from out the street is a Dara. So a Dara is cantering from out the street. Shane Richardson and a Dara there. Rani Bangala there. Charlton Riley for Jason DaCosta. That's Rani Bangala. Well, this horse needed a change. Let's see if something different will happen for this one. This is Nephew with Demar Williams. You know, so the horse was a good horse. Nephew. Remember him. Chief in command there, finishing up. Everton Stone. Chief in command, finishing up. I Dream again here. A.G. Allen. Here is Rani Bangala finishing up. This one here is Rani Bangala finishing up. I Dream again setting off. Frisky as always is I Dream again. This is Rusty with Gavin Harris. There goes Rusty. Doesn't look rusty at all, looks smooth and clean from afar. Here is Riley J with Chris Mamdi. Riley J. Look goody. Riley J there. Leaning dead. Here is Final Load meeting up with Senator, Mr. Senator going by. So this one is Final Load. Ryan Lewis aboard Final Load. Here is Belize Grease. Trainer Patrick Lynch. Belize Grease there. Here is Gervano. This is Gervano here. And Tevin Foster. And on the fence is I Dream again. I Dream again there. And the big Gervano in front there. The grey Mr. Senator here. Setting off. Eric Horton. It's Big LA. One 3 flat for Big LA there. Start run faster there. This is Fun Can Done with Abigail Abel. Yes, I like that ride by Abigail and Hit and Run yesterday. That was a good little ride by the female. Gary Sabrati youngsters here. Light B and B there. Coming from the 3 furlongs there. 39 for the 3 there for these 2 little bay horses. Barrington Bernard Bay and that Bay there setting off. Going around to Mr. Senator. Finishing up here is Mr. Senator and Eric Orton. Clive Lynch and Wagwan there. That's Wagwan and Clive Lynch. This is Pineapple going down with Ochin. Pineapple with Ochin going down. This is another mission with Jevanil Pattison. Another mission. Jevanil Pattison there setting off. Coming up on a gallop there. Barrington Bernard 2. The light bay. But Wagwan, look at Wagwan on the fence. Wagwan is a big one. That is Wagwan there. Wagwan is a big one. Wagwan 38 for Wagwan. 37 for Barrington Bernard Bay. That's Rocky and Charlton Riley going down. It gets a little easy. Youngsters here for Anthony Baba Nunes. 23 for 2 there. For the youngsters, Anthony Baba Nunes. This one here is Fred the Master. And that's Siobhan 1000. Fred the Master. Joy Ains going down on Captain Sparrow. Here is another mission finishing up with Jevanil Pattison. This is another mission. Mama Mia and Stephen Foster. She looks like she just turn around wherever she wants to turn around. Mama Mia. My clips with O'Shea Nugent. Here is Bob the Builder with Demar Williams. This is Bob the Builder with Demar Williams. There is Priscilla Grease taking her time. The grey on the fence there, finishing up. Priscilla Grease. We don't know when, yeah, we know. So this is the grey Priscilla Grease. Captain Sparrow. Joy Ains. Set off there. Here is Mama Mia, Kevin Foster, and Mama Mia here finishing up. Train of Passad, 4 socks. Chestnut with Omar Walker. Here is Bob the Builder here finishing up. This one is Bob the Builder, Demar Williams. So here is Captain Sparrow and Joy Ains finishing up. There she goes by there. Here is main mistress. Here is Duck Rocky. Yes, nice piece work here for Duck Rocky. Charlton Riley 141 for 7 for Duck Rocky. There 141 for 7. And we'll be leaving you with a nice look on Duck Rocky there this morning. Bye bye.